back to work tomorrow. I know I gotta go to Cersei tomorrow, but as far as I know, once I take the Cersei, I'm not sure what time I'll get back from it. Because I know my appointment's at 10 a.m. and I have to know what time I'm actually gonna get back. Because I don't know how long that's gonna take. They sent me to the one Cersei because 1 year when I take Medicaid apparently, is what I was told. Yeah. She's sending me to the paid center in Cersei. Yeah, whatever. At least Cersei's only like half an hour drive away or so. Hopefully it won't take too long to see me and get me in and done either. Maybe they'll probably just dump me back on more meds because I ain't gonna let them do shots. There ain't no way. I've had that before and I've still got a permanent hole in my back where the first person did it up in Indiana. And they can't do surgery on my back. My chiropractor done told me that years ago. So there ain't really much they can do for my back, unfortunately. I had the curvature I was born with. My mom had it diagnosed when I was 5, and then the degeneration started on it like 20 years ago. And I know it came from all the heavy lifting I did over the years of working in the factories, and it just did a major number on me. But the MRI, when it was first done, the doctor ordered it, and I had an appointment with my chiropractor, and I told him, I said, "You've known me my whole life." I said, "Do me a favor and tell me what that MRI says." He told me I had 3 or 4 gone in, more like 3 or more going, and that they would never be able to fix my back. That it would eventually bedridden me. And I looked at him. I said, "Not anytime soon. If I can help it, I've pushed it ever since." Unfortunately, now the fucking thing swells. I'm getting headaches almost daily. Yes, he did. I think he ate that thing in one bite. I've just never really been big on dark chocolate, and I I'm streaming. He's laying there. He said his back was hurting, so he's trying to just rest up, but he's falling asleep. I told him a little bit ago. Our 14-year-old said he's hungry, so I'm not to wake him up so he can feed the little shit. Because I just about bet the little shit wants a salad again. That's about all he eats if we don't have chicken. Yep, he won't hardly touch it. He won't touch a stick without A1. He won't eat spaghetti without garlic bread. He's such a picky little eater, but at least his salad, he'll like have them little ham chunks on it. So at least it's healthy for him. But it's no wonder the kid only weighs like 100 pounds, maybe. Uh huh. Yeah, but try to get him to eat anything, man. I can season my steaks and everything, and he will not touch them unless he's got A1 to cook, make them in. He won't hardly touch a hot dog anymore. He won't eat eggs. He's tried mine from McDonald's, but he doesn't really like them. Yeah, he's such a picky little eater. I love him to death, but out of all my. James is pretty much, he would eat anything as long as there was ketchup. Johnny is my picky one. And I keep trying to expand his taste buds. You know, I've tried giving him shrimp. He doesn't really like shrimp too much. he'll occasionally eat tuna fish, but only if it's made with pickle relish, not pickles. I mean, so I always use eggs and onions and pickles in mine, but for him I have to make it with pickle relish instead of pickles. I don't. I use actual pickles. That's how I've always liked it. But I usually when I make it, I make two batches, one with pickle relish just for him, and I try to keep salad fixings on hand 24/7 for him because if he can't find nothing else that he wants to eat, that's why he'll eat a salad. But now, like them beef jerkies that they sell at the Cash Saver, them old time ones, he loves them thing. I before that I had him on Jacqueline, but he fell in love with them ones. So I last time I went shopping, I bought him like 16 of them, and he ate them in less than a week because he sits in his room and that's what he'll eat. I said at least he's eating. Uh, I mean, and at least he's somewhat healthy. So yeah, that's how I am. I like salad now and then, but I don't like them that much. But never had one. Yeah, I never had it. When I make chicken, that's one thing my kids will eat. But I use like 7 different seasonings. Actually, more like closer to 11. I think I use more than the Colonel does. And I'd love to get some deer meat and strips for him to try because my oldest son, he fell in love with deer meat when I had him. My bunch doesn't eat a whole lot of spices, but my husband does. Only time I've ever boiled chicken was for chicken and dumplings. Uh huh. I get that. Huh. Might have to try this. I might have to try it sometime. Hey, that's okay. Trust me, I get it. When stuff's good, it's good and people eat it. Oh, we're kind of running a little tight. We got a couple steaks and a couple pork loins. My youngest one ain't gonna touch them, and so it's just kind of a catch can night around here. I do them every now and then, and we got like one corn dog and So yeah, I decided it'll be a catch at night until I hit the food pantry on it. I got it scheduled for the 18th, so the one that's right uptown. Oh, I mean, yeah, the Dream Center one. I don't know how to get. I don't know, like with the Cleveland Time Cares, you just walk in, or you have to have an appointment, or we haven't ever hit that one. I might have to see if I can hit it a little early. Yeah, I might have to hit that price plus it and see if we can hit it a little early because we've never hit it. I know, like up in Indiana where I'm from, if we only had the one in town, and if you hit it, you couldn't hit any other. You know, you couldn't hit the churches or nothing. They would block you. Yeah, Indiana is crooked to say the least. It was a really small, closed town. Yeah. That's what we usually run out of first. Well, hey, that's still a start, especially around here, because meat is so freaking expensive anymore. And between that and the pop, oh my god. Because me and my youngest, we've got to have our due or we can't survive. We're such low sugars that we can each drink about 4 a day just to keep running. And that stuff's gone so freaking expensive. Oh, I know. I am actually out of cigarettes. I mean, I got tobacco, but yeah, I'm sorry, Head. That's why I've always kept a old-fashioned pipe around. It's for when I'm out of my cigarette, because I've been smoking since I was 9. So when I run out, I've always had a backup. It's called dig out the pipe and pack it, even with butts if I had to. Alrighty. Alright, bye, Miss Lynn. Sorry about that. That was my neighbor calling. She was letting me know she didn't have to go anywhere tonight, so. Now, let's see. What else can we make? I see I can make aloe. Do I have any aloe leaves? Thought I did. Of course, I might be out of my mind, but. Oh, I can make an aloe cream. I don't have no aloe vera leaves. I already made my bandage. Gotta get more cloth fragments. So we've actually unlocked some pretty decent stuff here. Let's see what we got over here. New collector would be nice, but we can't make it yet. They're still locked. Cobblestone rocks. Wonder if that would have let me upgrade stuff. But we have 19 of them, so that don't seem to be helping me much. I think we've made about everything that we really need right now. But we gotta repair my tools. So